What's going on YouTube? It's your boy RonnyPugs. Happy 4th of July, and today I'm back again with another Avengers Project related video for you guys. And in today's video, we will be looking at the most American of the Avengers, none other than Captain America himself, specifically the top 5 must-have suits I want for Captain America in the game. I'd say it's safe to assume that almost nobody will be running the default Captain America suit primarily. I think it's a decent design, it's something new, but this video will contain 5 suits I'd rather have in the game opposed to the default. Also keep in mind that these will be in no particular order, but simply 5 suits I'd like to see for Captain America in the game. It's also my 2-year anniversary since creating this channel on YouTube. Thank you to everybody that's been a part of the journey so far, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Beginning the video with the first of the 5 suits I'd like to see for Captain America in the Avengers Project is a timeless design and no surprise to anybody, the original Captain America costume from the comics. This costume would be the equivalent of putting the Ditko suit in Spider-Man PS4, as this was the original Captain America costume drawn by Jack Kirby. Now what I like about this costume is that the blue is a bit brighter than what you'd usually see on the American flag or current Captain America uniforms. But what I really like about this costume is the shield. It's not the traditional Captain America shape. This design is unique, with it having alternating red, white, and blue stripes opposed to alternating red and white. And while the original shield was only used for the first issue, I think it would be cool if we could switch between the rounded shield seen in issue 2 with this costume, considering it is the exact same suit worn in both issues, but would give the best of both worlds with having interchangeable shields. The second Captain America suit I'd like to see in the Avengers Project is the Captain, which was the identity that was later adopted by US Agent. Now what's unique about this costume is that it is red and black, differentiating itself from traditional Captain America suits featured in this video, and it features a red and white stripe pattern going across the torso. I do feel like the suit could be useful assuming we have stealth missions with Captain America in the game, since the suit would nicely blend into the shadows. Besides the stripe pattern and color combination, there isn't much going on with this costume, but I included it in the video because it would differentiate itself enough from other Captain America suits on this list, and I'm a big fan of black and red color schemes. The third must-have Captain America suit goes to the Ultimate Comics World War II Captain America uniform. Once again, this is one of those costumes that features a unique shield shape, and what basically set the ground for the costume we saw in the first Avenger. I think the brown leather mixed in with this costume is unique, although I'm not too sure how well the mask can be executed in the game. It is possible Square Enix could do what Insomniac did and put their own twist on these classic designs, but nonetheless, I would love to see this Captain America uniform in game. I'm in the minority, but I do enjoy the first Avenger more than I do the Winter Soldier, and that's because I'm big into the World War I and II periods of time, so I definitely like to see a suit worn by Captain America in World War II that's not the original design drawn by Jack Kirby. Number 4 on this list feels like it belongs to somebody else, and that's because it does, the Bucky Barnes Captain America suit. While we don't know if Bucky will be appearing in this game, at the end of the day, these are just cosmetics that only the player will be seeing, while the in-game characters all see each other in the canon suits. So it really doesn't matter if we get suits for characters in the game that aren't worn by that character in the comics. Spider-Man PS4 had multiple Spider-Man suits that aren't Peter Parker, and none of the AI acknowledge the fact that Spider-Man is swinging around in his underwear. And I'd also like to see this costume in game, considering it is different enough from the standard Captain America suit and features black on the costume, which isn't standard in traditional Captain America costumes. The shape of the American colors featured on the suit mixed in with the black outlining it make it appear as the Captain America equivalent of the Alex Ross Spider-Man suit, which is another reason why I'd love to see this costume in game. Finally, the last of the 5 Captain America suits I'd like to see in game is the only movie suit featured in this video, and while it's unknown whether we will be seeing movie suits in this game, and considering Captain America has worn multiple suits in the MCU, I figured I could pick one of my favorites and a suit that doesn't feature the traditional Captain America pattern, the stealth suit from the Winter Soldier. Now what's unique about this costume is the fact that it doesn't feature the red and white striping pattern, but instead features primarily blue and white with a baby blue and navy shield. That's honestly one of my favorite shield designs ever. The Winter Soldier is arguably the best MCU film, so if you're going to include at least one suit from the Captain America films, I'd say this one is the best option, considering it is a new take on the Captain America design and an improvement from the comic version of the suit. So there you have it, my top 5 must-have suits for Captain America in the Avengers Project. Let me know what you guys thought of the video, as well as the 5 suits you'd like to see Captain America wear in game. I do plan on continuing this series with the remaining roster characters for the Avengers Project, so make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with the Avengers Project videos. And as always, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, follow my social medias, and I will see you guys again in my next video, and thank you again for 2 years.